Okay, we're back in live session here. I have a question about if we created this worksheet when we go to do these cases, it would obviously be a paper copy.
Yeah.
Do we want to put a copy of that with the case file, attach it to? Because there's some information on there to show if we, if someone to ever look at or appeal something, that we did this checklist, that we followed this order.
Yeah.
To me, I think it should go with the case file. Your thoughts on that? Or is that something we want to keep separate in a file in our office or your office?
Well, I don't think we should distribute it as required by the statute.
No.
Three,
No,
people.
I'm just,
But as far as taking it and attaching it to your ACC file, because when you make your disposition report, your findings report, we could certainly attach it to that and make it part of that report.
I don't-
Keep it in the file.
I don't want that that worksheet though to go to the complainant, to the officers,
Yeah, I
to
don't
et
think
cetera.
we should do that, but in the electronic and paper version that we maintain at the office over there, I think we could certainly
Okay.
include that in there on both.
Perfect.
I don't think it would be a problem, just,
Or maybe create that form online.
yes. We can create the form online. Once you guys fill it out, we can print it, make it part of the paper file, and we can make it part of the digital file as well.
Awesome.
Yeah, I don't think that's a problem.
Thoughts on that?
I think, I don't mind working with OneNote, going back to what we have done and just setting up the format and then populating it like with that template. So each of the new cases and meetings, we could have template files already populated in there. And then we would just open this and start typing, but I need to build it first.
Yes.
So I can work on building it.
Okay.
All right, and then like I said, I'm gonna go back with what we've had, and then with Word documents or whatever, I can put those in, so I'll take on that task
Awesome.
and review it at the next meeting.
Okay.
Will that work?
Yeah.
That would be fine, but be clear, when we will all have it on our computer, once the case is closed and we've delivered it, it will be deleted from your computers and it will just stay in the VAB file. Just like we do now when you're done
Okay.
reviewing your evidence and everything, your sharing ability is gone, right? At some point it gets removed, if I'm not mistaken, and it's just maintained in the VAB file, and I would think that would be the proper way to go with this as well.
We can do that.
And one last thing for good of the order, we were notified by the sheriff, we have another case coming up. We don't know when we'll receive it, but the court side of the case, I think, is scheduled, slated for April 29th, around there, 26th or 29th, something like that. So whether the case goes or it gets postponed or whatever, but we just have another one in the pipeline from there. Just FYI, heads up. Anybody have anything for good of the order for the ACC? All right, can you get a motion to adjourn?
So moved.
Second?
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Thank you. Meeting is